It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
And we'll see Foye Oluokun. He'll get after you every chance he can get on defense.
It's the Caps and the Dreadnoughts.
And it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you say, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September, you're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019 to lead them.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
That is Ferguson in motion. On first down, it's Murray. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
This is brought in downfield by Judy. That one good for 26 yards.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Murray's going to throw again. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be taken down.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4. And now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
They send Godwin in motion. They'll run it here with Etienne. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Again, they give it to Etienne. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Etienne. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll run for it with Etienne. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Dreadnoughts. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So 7-0 to score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Richie James now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week, but when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch. And if he can continue to operate this system, continue to get all of his weapons involved, this leadership, this ability to lead by example, it's going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory.
He'll take off again. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Now a give to Walker, running right, and that'll be a pickup of 3. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Here's a 2nd and 12. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Open man is Davis. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down, it's Williams. Open man, the tight end Hooper. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. Now he'll run. A dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. And the defense has it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They bring Judy in motion. They go play action with Murray. There he goes again. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and He makes him pay.
Godwin working the right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. That is Ferguson in motion. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll try to run for it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
They send Godwin in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. On the give, it's ETN. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They send Godwin in motion. So after 1, it's a close game early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. That is Ferguson in motion. Now a second down throw from Murray. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Play action. It's Murray. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now a screen set up for ETN. He is in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Dreadnoughts. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and through. And the Dreadnoughts move out on top, 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Caps offense ready to take over for their second possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it with Walker. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. The veteran Jamison Crowder deep to return. That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Rook Orororo there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Murray. This one on target to Godwin. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Throwing Murray. This pass deflected and caught. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
That is Ferguson in motion. 2nd down, Murray. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
He's got it at the 3. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Dreadnoughts. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Caps offense ready to get back at it. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. Man in motion is Smith. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He runs with it.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
He'll run again.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go right back to Conner. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. To throw is Williams. That one to the veteran Hooper. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain there of 11. And that will be a first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll tuck it and take off. Now a timeout for injury. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
3rd and goal. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Off he comes, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Caps. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Here's Murray. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Murray looking to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. Now a signal, a timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this 1st half. Again, it's Murray. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion, Shakir. On 2nd down, here's Etienne. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. 3rd and long. They motion the slot man left. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. One of the top performers in that 1st half was the running back, Travis Etienne. He found the end zone twice, once on the ground and once in the passing game, as he proved he's anything but a one-dimensional running back.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. On the return, here's James. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Williams. He's got his man. That's Hunter Renfrow. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Man in motion is Smith. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go again here to Connor. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. To throw, it's Williams. This one taken in by Renfrow. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's Connor. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. That's quickly out to Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing is Williams. He keeps it himself. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the 1st down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Going to work Connor in the middle here. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Trying to keep a drive alive. We're going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. A play fake. Now Williams. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Dreadnoughts offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. This throw left is complete with Judy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The carry here for Etienne. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Once again, it's Etienne. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Now Murray. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. A give for Etienne, heading right. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. That is Ferguson in motion. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. They bring Judy in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll try to run for it.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Dreadnoughts. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's James. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. Open man, Devontae Smith. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. On the give, this is Connor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Williams. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. First and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Williams.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That'll be taken in by Connor. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Running here is Connor. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Williams. And he's into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown Caps. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. But Dreadnoughts offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. In motion, Shakir. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. They bring Judy in motion. They go play action now. Murray. He's going to keep it himself.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
To return, it is Turpin. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Caps offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll run it on 1st down with Connor. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown Caps. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now Connor. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Dreadnoughts offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Godwin working the right side. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try and run for the first with ETN. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. They bring Judy in motion. Play action now. It's Murray. Off he goes. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Slot man in motion left. He's looking deep for Shakir. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Dreadnoughts getting ready to punt this skyward as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Caps offense back onto the field for their next possession. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go right back to Connor. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains It is first down. On the handoff, it's Connor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Williams to throw on second down. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Hunter Renfrow was the intended target that time, and it's going to be third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Crowder to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. Murray now to throw on first down. He's going to run it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They bring Judy in motion. On second down, here's ETN. So right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. The Dreadnoughts set to kick this one away. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They'll drop to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound.
The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. Now this defense will use a third and final timeout. We'll stop it here with just 40 seconds to go in the game. So it's a win for our visitors. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.